welcome back to another Animation Throwdown video. This is Colin B189, and today is going to be the first episode of a new series I'm going to be starting on my channel. It's going to be a subscriber deck building challenge. So I went on Reddit and asked for a little bit of help from the community. I asked them to give me 3 traits and 3 different shows that I have to build a deck around, using at least 2 cards from each trait and 2 characters from each show they listed. So I was given animal, art, and music as the 3 traits to use, and Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, and American Dad as these shows. So I just want to do this to try and get a little more variety and some unique decks, to get some gameplay, because a lot of the decks that you see are pretty meta with a lot of the same characters every time, and there's no real variety in the gameplay. So this should be a good opportunity to play some challenging decks and some challenging squad building or deck building scenarios. So without further ado, let's get into building this deck. So I am quite weak in art. I have almost no combo mastery for that. Music I haven't bought into significantly at all, but I do have a few cards for that, and a couple of the like the one-man musical combo masteries. But animal is one of my favorites, so that's going to be the backbone of this deck. So I want to start with Bob's Burgers and look at some of the characters in there and some of the combos they have. So for Bob, his animal combo is pretty solid. Squirrel Death. I think he has a newer one, but I'll have to let me check and see what his new animal combo is. So it's Cat Trainer Bob. So not bad. Cheer All for animal, which I think I'm gonna have 7 animal cards in this deck, so it's not too bad. And I do have a couple legendary Bobs as well, so I'm gonna put 2 legendary Bobs in here as well, because he's also pretty good in art. I know he has a gingerbread sculptor, and then music, his hip hop Bob, so he kind of hits all 3 traits here. Pretty solid character to have in there. And then next I'm going to add 2 Genes. He does have 2 Butt Goat for his animal combo. For art, I think it's a Spray Painter Gene, and for music, he has One Man Musical, obviously, fantastic combo. So he checks all 3 pretty solidly. And then I'm also going to throw in Mythic Teddy here. Really strong in each of these. So he has, for animal, he has the Captain Feathers, and he has an older animal combo as well. Let me take a look. I can't remember the name of that one. It is... They don't have combo mastery. And there's his art combo, Coochie Kopi Sculptor. Really solid combo as well. Another reason why I'm going to use him. Sorry, this is taking a moment here. Go ahead and hopefully find this real quickly. It is Teddy's Pigeon. So not a great combo, but the Cripple Wall is not bad. But I'm going to be using mostly newer generation animal cards. So mostly Captain Feathers, which is his superior combo anyways. Next, we're going to go get a couple Family Guy characters in here. I'm going to go ahead and be using Stewie as my first character. Because he makes, for animal, Ceres Falcon, fantastic combo. And I have, believe, CM2, or maybe that's on my alternate account, I'm not sure. But great combo either way. For art, he makes Pointillism along with Brian. And for music, he makes music video Stewie. Fantastic combo with some punch in there as well. Next up, we're going to have, Brian is going to be also in there, with animal combo being Wild Brian. His art combo is Brian statue. And for music, I think it was like Sing and Swing, but not a great combo, but don't really have many other great options for Family Guy in this deck, so it should work for us. And I'm going to put the legendary Brian in there as well, because his animal combo is so strong. Next, let's go on to American Dad. So first we're going to be using Stan. Fantastic animal. I have CM2 on, cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. Let's take a look. It is Dog Bone Stan. Yes. His art combo, he has Sensor Stan and another one. We'll take a look here. I'll put the map on at the end so we can see, but I know it's a pretty quality combo as well. And music is Clarinet Stan, CM2 on that. Absolutely fantastic card. And then lastly, we're going to put Haley in there with her Falconer Haley. Her art combo is the one with the big punch and heal. And she doesn't have music combo, but she's the best American Dad option that we have. So let's go look at adding in our item cards real quick. So we'll start with art. Let's see what we have here. So I'm going to use the Shakespeare, and then let's go ahead and lost connection. Bear with me for a moment while we get loaded up here again. Hopefully it saved that deck. That would be unfortunate if it didn't. Okay, it did. We need to add Haley in there again, it looks like. All right. We're doing art here. So actually, I'm just going to use Arc Sketch and Shakespeare. Calculon. And for music, let's go to music here. I'll just be using my 2-4 scores, the newest, well, my newest generation for music. And then we'll add in 7 animal cards. Probably gonna go ahead and put in the mythic Cuddles. And switch back to legendary. And I did buy in to the Finch Hermes box a little bit here. So I have some of the newer animal combo or cards. So we'll put in 2 robot foxes, Sheldon from the Rumble Reward. So we need 3 more. Go ahead and put 2 Cuddles in there. Love that card, absolutely fantastic. And go with Buck Stud since I know it's a newer generation. And then I'm gonna limit myself for now and in the future to only 3 PCs total. And they do have to be on BGE with the BGE selected by the viewer, subscriber, Reddit user, whoever I end up having to pick the challenge for that episode. And let's see what music PCs do we have. I think I only have some epics. I'm gonna do Dance of Peace to be a good heal option for us. Okay, so I'll put the finished combo map on here so you can take a look at it here for a few seconds. I think it should work pretty well. Try to get as many strong combos in there as possible. A few holes, a few weak spots, but I think overall it's a pretty solid deck. For the first episode, don't want to make it too long, so I'm going to do 5 or 6 battles. And the Drunk BGE is still active. Also, the Card Master Challenge started, so I hope everybody's doing well in that. Have a good group. So, let's see. We have Gingerbread Sculptor, Squirrel Death, Wild Brian. So I don't want to craze into this first slot here with Contact High Stewie. So I'm going to go ahead and leave myself some options here. And I'm going to go with Brian here. I like that punch combo with Pointillism, some bomb. So it's a little unfortunate we got Viking Peter here. Can't craze into that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with Pointillism. Fantastic. Dog Bone Stand's gonna be an absolutely wonderful card there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Cuddles here just in case we need to stay caught up here if he plays more PCs. So it's a little concerning with 3 PCs immediately out there. Yeah, 4th one. Dinner Wine. So we're gonna need to continue. That is tough. I'm going to actually make sure I research some of these combos here. Not sure how much we can really do here, but with 2 PCs, if we can kill these first 2 slots, be in decent shape. Good, so we'll get at least slot 2 out. So that cheer, oh, that's unfortunate. I forgot they're both drunk cards, so getting that cheer. That was a really tough deck, so let's give it another try. Actually, need to make sure I research those combos here. So after this round, I'll go back and research those. So Wild Brian, solid option. Okay, put Cuddles here in slot 2. Okay, we're going to kill slot 1, so that's good. So we're going to have to block slot 3 there. Really need to make sure I have to get these things researched. We'll go with Sheldon. Should be able to take a hit there. Holes, Captain Feathers. So if we get some good punches, we might be able to take out Haley. Slot 1's definitely dying here. And slot 3. Good, got that first punch. Fantastic. Hopefully they don't combo here. Okay, should be fine. And that's a solid win, especially with some of our combos not researched. Pretty happy with how that played. Wild Brian's a monster, getting out there in slot 1. Getting crazed up. Okay, so let's exit out here, and apologies for. I'm actually gonna cut this part, so I'm gonna stop. All right, and we're back here. I got those combos researched, so let's go ahead and continue our match here. All right, jump right into it here. We got Dat Boy from Marijuana. Okay, good draw. We got our Brian. Yeah, Sing and Swing's not great. Clarinet Stand's pretty solid. I'm going to lead with Stan here since both of his combos are pretty great. Dogbone Stand, fantastic. The Cripple should slow him down while we craze up in slot 1 here. Go ahead and put Cuddles here. Good blocker. Again, so we can craze. Out of control here. Teddy's Pigeon's not bad here. I like that Cripple All. We're running it up here in slot 1, so we should be just fine to run this match out and go ahead and win. So we'll just keep slowing them down. Another Cuddles. And that should be a win. Okay, next battle. We've got Scott W949 from the McFly Revolution. Okay, Teddy's Pigeon, Squirrel Death. Go ahead and I'm going to lead with Buck Stud just so we have some options here. See what we get drawn. Okay. So we got Bodyguard from Haley's going to slow that down with a Drunk deck. Both pretty great combos. Yeah, I think Squirrel Death's going to be our best option there. I'll go with Mythic Cuddles so we can at least take a hit there in slot 2 and play catch up if need be. So double Scroll Death could be pretty solid. Just depends. I mean, if Philip J. Fry combos into ALM here, that would really crush us. Combo into Hip Hop Pop. I like that. Let's put 4 score there. Okay. So 22 punch. 1-man musical. Okay. Actually, I kind of like. I'm gonna do that and steal Rooftop Drunk. We get the boost there in slot 3, hopefully survive a hit if Fry combos, and we have the heal from Scroll Death. Yeah, I think that should work out pretty well. I would have liked the heal to go on to slot 3 there, but not bad. Turned out pretty well. Hip Hop Bob in slot 3, and that should be another solid win. Okay. I think we have 2 more matches here for this episode. We got D-Web7 from Walker's Trinity. Level 4 Beer Brow, so we know he has a pretty solid deck to have gotten the same mythic object twice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go with Bob here. Give ourselves some options. I like both. I think we want to get that craze started here early in slot 1. Not sure he's gonna be playing here. Oh, yep, well, not much is going to stop CM2 ALM when you're running off BGE, so tough loss there, great deck, no complaints. Alright, final round of the episode, Bandit from Casa Italia. Alright, I'm thinking that Stan's going to be a great option here. Clarinet Stand should eat up slot 1 pretty quick. Unless he's running an addicted deck. Okay. So Wild Brian in slot 2 is not the worst, but not using his cheer there if we're going to do that. But we'll go ahead and put Robot Fox and then see what he plays here. Okay. So slot 1's going to go down here. The punch won't take out slot 2. So I think I like the cripple here and get some gas going in slot 2 to make sure that falls. Just hopefully he doesn't combo slot 3. Okay, he didn't do Cigarette Addicts. So it's a mixed deck. Yeah, Cuddles is a good option here. Slot 2 is going to go down, which should be in control of the board here now. And Squirrel Death, make sure we heal up slot 2 while we have the advantage here. And that should be a solid win, especially with Cleaning Winch there. No threat at all. Okay, so that was a pretty fun deck to play. Not using, too many overpowered combos. We had some, one-man musical in there, some Hip Hop Bob, but nothing too overpowered. And I thought it played pretty fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to go ahead and comment down below for our next episode. The first person, comment 3 BGEs. And the second person, comment under that person which 3 shows that you would like me to pair with those 3 BGEs. Let's try and use no more than 1 of the same from this episode, or 3 completely new ones, and no more than 2 of the same shows. I mean, it's only 5 shows, so can't be too restrictive there, but whatever you think is going to be a good challenge or something you really want to see done, and I'll get it done for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and